When life gets tough and you feel overwhelmed, it's easy to think that you're all alone and that nothing will ever change. But here's something you need to know. God is always working on your situation, even when it doesn't seem like it. It might not be obvious at first, but there are unique signs that show God is at work. Recognizing these signs can transform your perspective, giving you hope and reassurance. Let's explore these signs together, starting with the peace that surpasses all understanding. One of the most profound signs that God is working on your situation is an overwhelming sense of peace, even in the midst of chaos. This peace is not something you can create on your own. It is a divine gift that comes directly from God. Imagine facing a storm in your life, be it financial troubles, relationship issues, or health problems, and instead of being consumed by worry and fear, you feel a deep sense of calm. This is God's peace, a sign that He is in control and working behind the scenes. This peace doesn't mean that all your problems will disappear instantly. Rather, it means that God is giving you the strength and serenity to endure whatever comes your way. It's like being in the eye of a hurricane, where everything around you is turbulent, but you are centered and calm. This peace is a powerful reminder that you are not alone. God is with you, guiding you through the storm. It's His way of saying, "Trust me, I've got this." When you experience this divine peace, take it as a sign that God is actively involved in your situation. It's a call to surrender your worries to Him and trust in His plan. This peace can also serve as a compass, helping you to make decisions and take actions that align with God's will. So, whenever you feel this unexplainable peace, know that it is God at work, providing you with the assurance and courage to face your challenges head-on. The second unique sign that God is working on your situation is the sudden appearance of new opportunities. These opportunities can come in various forms: an unexpected job offer, a chance meeting with someone who can help you, or even a new idea that sparks a positive change in your life. These are not mere coincidences. They are divinely orchestrated moments designed to guide you towards the path God has planned for you. Think about those times when you felt stuck, and then out of nowhere, a door opened that you never expected. Maybe you were struggling with your career, and then you received a job offer that perfectly matched your skills and passions. Or perhaps you were feeling lonely, and suddenly, you met a new friend who brought joy and support into your life. These opportunities are God's way of moving you forward, even when you feel like there is no way out. When these opportunities arise, it's essential to recognize them as signs from God. They may not always come with a clear label, but if you look closely, you will see God's hand at work. Embrace these moments with gratitude and faith, knowing that they are part of a bigger plan. Sometimes, these opportunities may require you to step out of your comfort zone or take a leap of faith. Trust that God is leading you towards something greater and that He will provide you with the strength and resources you need to seize these opportunities. The third sign that God is working on your situation is the presence of supportive people in your life. God often sends the right people at the right time to help you navigate through difficult times. These individuals can come in the form of friends, family, mentors, or even strangers who offer you encouragement, advice, or practical assistance. Their support is a tangible expression of God's love and care for you. Reflect on those moments when you felt completely lost, and then someone appeared who offered you exactly what you needed. Whether it was a listening ear, wise counsel, or a helping hand, these people are not just there by chance. They are placed in your life by God to help you through your journey. Their presence is a reminder that God is always watching over you and providing for your needs. It's important to be open to receiving help and to recognize these individuals as God's messengers. Sometimes, pride or fear can prevent us from accepting assistance, but doing so can hinder the blessings that God wants to bestow upon us. Embrace the support of those around you and express your gratitude for their kindness. This not only strengthens your bonds with them, but also deepens your faith in God's provision. Surrounding yourself with positive, faith-filled individuals can also enhance your spiritual growth. They can offer you prayers, share their own experiences of God's work in their lives, and provide you with a sense of community and belonging. Remember, God works through people, and the supportive relationships in your life are a clear sign that He is actively working on your situation. Recognizing and applying these signs in your daily life is crucial for staying attuned to God's work. First, stay prayerful. Prayer is a powerful way to connect with God and seek His guidance. It keeps you grounded and open to the ways He is working in your life. When you pray, you invite God to reveal His plans and give you the strength to follow His path. Make prayer a regular part of your routine, whether it's through morning devotions, evening reflections, or moments of quiet throughout your day. Second, keep your heart open to God's guidance. This means being willing to listen and respond to the subtle nudges and prompts that come your way. Sometimes, God speaks to us in a gentle whisper, and if we are too distracted or closed off, we might miss it. Pay attention to your intuition and the feelings of peace or discomfort that guide your decisions. These are often signs of God steering you in the right direction. Reflect on your experiences and be mindful of the peace, opportunities, and support you receive. Journaling can be a helpful practice for this. Write down the moments when you felt God's peace, when unexpected opportunities arose, or when supportive people came into your life. Reflecting on these experiences will help you see the patterns of God's work and strengthen your faith. Let me share a personal story to illustrate these signs in action. There was a time in my life when I felt completely overwhelmed. My job was stressful, my relationships were strained, and I felt like I was carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. I prayed for guidance and strength, but I still felt lost. Then, something incredible happened. One evening, after a particularly challenging day, I felt an unexplainable sense of peace wash over me. It was as if all my worries and fears melted away, and I knew in that moment that God was with me. This peace gave me the courage to face my challenges with a new perspective. I began to see my difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Shortly after, I received an unexpected job offer. It was a position that perfectly aligned with my skills and passions, and it came with a supportive team that valued my contributions. This opportunity was a clear sign from God, guiding me towards a path that brought fulfillment and joy. I accepted the job, and it transformed my life in ways I could never have imagined. During this time, I also met new friends who became a crucial support system for me. They offered encouragement, shared their own stories of faith, and helped me navigate through my struggles. Their presence was a constant reminder of God's love and care. Through their support, I found the strength to keep going and the inspiration to trust in God's plan. Trusting in God's timing and plan is essential, especially when you face uncertainty and challenges. It's important to remember that God's timing is perfect, even when it doesn't align with our own. There may be moments when you feel frustrated or impatient, wondering why things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like. During these times, hold on to your faith and trust that God is working everything out for your good. God's plan is often beyond our understanding, but it's always for our benefit. He sees the bigger picture and knows what is best for us. When you trust in His plan, you allow yourself to let go of the need to control everything and instead rest in the assurance that He is in control. This trust brings peace and frees you from the burden of worry. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many people have experienced God's work in their lives and can testify to His faithfulness. Surround yourself with a community of believers who can encourage and support you. Share your struggles and victories with them and listen to their stories of God's goodness. Their testimonies will strengthen your faith and remind you that God is always at work, even when you can't see it. Keep your eyes open for the signs of God's work in your life. Stay prayerful, keep your heart open, and reflect on your experiences. Trust that God is guiding you, providing for you, and preparing you for greater things. His love and care are constant, and He will never leave you. As you navigate through life's challenges, hold on to the knowledge that God is always working on your situation, bringing about His perfect plan for your life. If you've recognized these signs in your own life, don't keep it to yourself. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs. Liking this video and subscribing to the channel also helps spread this message to others who may be seeking hope and reassurance. Together, we can build a community of faith and support, reminding each other that God is always at work. Engage with this content by sharing your personal testimonies and how you have seen God working in your life. This interaction not only strengthens our community, but also reinforces your own faith. Each comment, like, and subscription helps to spread this message further, allowing more people to find comfort and encouragement in knowing that God is involved in their lives. The three unique signs that God is working on your situation are an overwhelming sense of peace, the sudden appearance of new opportunities, and the presence of supportive people. These signs are God's way of assuring you that He is in control and that He has a plan for your life. Recognizing and embracing these signs can transform your perspective, providing you with the strength and faith to face any challenge. Remember to stay prayerful, keep your heart open to God's guidance, and reflect on your experiences. Trust that God is always working, even when you can't see it. By focusing on these signs, you can find hope and reassurance in knowing that God is actively involved in your situation, guiding you towards His perfect plan.